2851 rear kitchen Sportsman just came in on trade here at HaylettRV of Coldwater, Michigan. This is a 99 model. They swapped this thing out for something that was like 13 or 14 years newer. They were just ready to update and upgrade. Not flashy, not fancy, all business, all thriller, no filler, but also not abused. You know, used, not abused. And I know that, and I can be very confident in saying that, because with a lot of experience doing this here at Haylett's, in my career now, I've, over tens of thousands of RVs I've seen come through. I know the things to look for. I can tell if an RV's been beat up or taken care of properly. This was taken care of properly. Now, she's a 99, guys. It ain't no spring chicken, keep that in mind. If you had a 99 Ford or whatever, you wouldn't expect it to be in top shape either. But I can't find anywhere where there's been a major mechanical failure. I can't find anywhere there's been something like a leak. You know, it's definitely been used. It's been used a lot, and it shows signs of use, but it doesn't show signs of abuse. And the reason I know that is because this is a rear kitchen, and these classic old super slide rear kitchens, which, by the way, I hope you noticed the slide out awning topper on it. We have some crazy wind out, so I'm going to step inside a little quick today. There's a slide out awning topper here to help keep that protected. But these classic rear kitchens, they were just known for having rear wall leaks. If you open up these rear cabinets, you could see if this thing had a leak. I mean, it was just visibly obvious. And there's absolutely no sign of that in these upper corners. This wall on rear kitchens, a lot of times you can walk up and tap on it and you can hear if it's soft. This is still solid. This is all original. You know, this was very well maintained. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. She's a 99. She's not perfect. And you're going to need to really, put in the sweat equity and the elbow grease to keep her in good shape. But the fact is, you're starting ahead of the curve compared to a common 99. I can't find anything really darn wrong with this one. And I think that is actually the exceptional part of this coach. Not that it is in good shape, but the fact that it's not in rough shape is just, again, very uncommon given the age here. Lots of cabinetry, lots of storage, lots and lots of storage, man. Now, this is back when they used to put a lot of carpet in the main decks of stuff. The industry doesn't do a lot of that anymore, but it was common at the time. I got a feeling, looking at some of this trim work, that some of this flooring had been redone. Now, I don't think it's because, yeah, it's definitely been redone, because I can see kind of just a loose fitting over there. I don't see leak signatures. The cabinetry is not swollen and moldy and damaged. So obviously they didn't place down new flooring because of a leak or anything. They just decided maybe they liked the different coloration, or they just simply wore out the old linoleum. Who knows? Nice pantry here next to the fridge as well. If my eyes don't deceive me, that is a little bit larger 8 cubic foot fridge instead of the 6 that I would have expected in something of this age. Light, bright windows with that classic triple jowlery cross breeze window. So on a rainy day, you're all set for airflow. And speaking of airflow, back here in the kitchen, we got the bigger vent fan. Now you're going to see stuff like this that is normal for the age of this RV. This is the original color of the carpet. This is what happens when the sun beats on it for too long. You get sun fading. Not the prettiest thing, but there's nothing physically wrong with it. So understand the difference between the two there. Hide bed sofa here for the grandkids. This can fold down into a sleeper if need be. Moving upstairs, we have a classic east-west bed. Now this is an inflatable air mattress. My understanding is we're swapping this out. We're going to put a real bed in here in place of this, because not everyone's going to be real keen on sleeping on an air bed. My guess is this is just a super low-dollar fix to a low-dollar RV that someone picked up to kind of try things out. I don't know the full previous ownership history of it. I can just see that it was well maintained. And another one of those big fans up here for airflow. Folks were really big into that. Cross breeze windows here for good airflow. I do believe these shades need to be restrung though, but that's not the end of the world. So again, my understanding is we're replacing the airbed with an actual mattress. Don't hesitate to call to check the status of that. Or, that's also why I leave a link in the video description that says check for price and availability. That'll tell you if we have this in stock and what we're asking, because at this time I just don't know yet. The reason they went with the east-west bed here is because it creates the opportunity for all this big front storage up here. But without the need for a full bed slide, which can make an RV very heavy very quickly and more expensive, which are two things you're trying to avoid. This is 7,800 pounds dry, so potentially half-ton towable if you have the right half-ton with proper payload capacity to handle fifth wheels. If you don't know what I mean by that, I've done other videos. You can search our YouTube channel about half-ton towing and fifth wheels so that you get a better understanding of that. I don't like to sell things under false pretenses by any stretch of the imagination. So who is this RV for? Kind of wrapped my head around this. I thought, you know, this is for someone who's never had an RV, or camps super casual, or they just want a fifth wheel and just don't want to break the bank doing it, something like that. So maybe a first timer, or someone who's getting back into things for a while, or after a while away perhaps, you know. I think this would have that new but familiar sort of feel to you. So give us a call here at Haylett's. We do hitching, pieces, parts, obviously trade-ins, financing, accessories, and everything in between. Give us a call, 800-256-5196, HaylettRV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.